Minnesota Vikings, Atlanta Falcons. Rub your Penix all over this, buddy.
Man, well, here's the thing. Kirk Cousins is on the Falcons still. He was previously a Minnesota Viking, and I realized that if the Bears would have won last night, they probably would have been like, "Hey, you guys feel like trading no Cousins back to us?" That didn't happen, and Penix didn't play poorly enough. I mean, he did what he needed to do. The kicker blew it. We know that. Um, wow. The thing about McCarthy is he has weapons galore. All right. And I was fielding a bunch of text messages from another group that I chat with during games, and they were all the first half of the game going, dude, the position players on this Minnesota team are going to be livid. They're like Justin Jefferson is going to be so mad that he only has one catch for 4 yards and a half of a game. They're all going to want to leave. And when McCarthy scored that touchdown in the fourth quarter, I saw with my own eyes that that was not true. Those guys were all on him, and they were all in support. I just don't think that Atlanta has enough to take them down because of those weapons. They win all day long at quarterback position. He was a way better draft pick. He went earlier, and he didn't get to play last year except for 3 games. You know what? I am going to take Atlanta. I'm going to take Atlanta in an upset. Go ahead, Frankie.
I'm going to sorry, Ben. I'm gonna hurt your feelings here really bad. I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings at home. You got JJ hear me out. You got JJ McCarthy coming off a huge win at Soldier Field. His nerves were blazing. He didn't play a single down last year. He's coming home to Minnesota where the fans are absolutely bananas there, as you know. Skull, skull, whatever the hell they do. They're gonna win at home. Atlanta's not that impressive to me yet. I know they got Bijan and they got good players, but I'm a Minnesota guy on this game. Okay, you're up. We all know who. Ben.
Listen, it would make me no happier than to say confidently that the Vikings are going to win this game. But as all of you who have ever watched any of my shows know, I'm not a happy person. Ask anyone on this panel. I'm not happy, usually. I despise JJ McCarthy. I despise his head coach that he had at Michigan. I am picking the Falcons. I don't think either of these teams are making the playoffs, though.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta was kind of like my sleeper for to win the NFC South. They didn't really get it done last week. I know that's a division rival. I know Baker's pretty solid. I just Tampa Bay has won that division like 7 times in a row, so I'm kind of like, can we get a little bit of variance here? Um, this is hard. This is probably the hardest pick of the week because both of these teams we don't really know the identity of. I'm gonna also take Atlanta. Um, Actually, no. I'm gonna take the Vikings. I'm gonna take the Vikings, and the reason is I think this game could go either way, but I do think Minnesota has better position players. I think the Vikings win. What do you think in the comments?